ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce our 12 famous dancing girls.
Too cheap. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you that Mr. Elkins is the greatest master of ceremonies we've ever had here on the Midnight Frolic. He's a fine musician, a wonderful personality, and a great fella.
Thanks, Eddie. I wish I could say the same about you.
You could if you were as big a liar as I am. You know, kidding aside, I want to tell you, Elkins is really a very fine fellow, but one of those chaps that will not buy, does not spend. Oh, they chased him out of Scotland. I tell you, if he killed 2 birds with 1 stone, he'd want the stone back. You know, when we opened this roof here, we'd been rehearsing for about 4 or 5 days, and I'll never forget, it was on a Wednesday. We both went out together, and we had dinner. I paid for his dinner. And the next day, I bought his lunch and his dinner. The following day, I paid for his breakfast, his lunch, and his dinner. And the following day, we went out for lunch, and I started to grab the check again. He said, "No, Eddie." He said, "No, not 4 days in succession. Tonight, let's toss up for it." I'm glad to see we have so many celebrities here tonight. I mean, it's really a very fine crowd, everybody in evening clothes. And from here, the odor of mothballs is terrific. We have sitting over here, none other than the famous motion picture star, Richard Dick. Give the Redskin a hand. That's enough. Remember, I'm the main one. And right here we have some musical comedy stars. Miss Mary Eaton, who played in Kid Boots with me, remember? She's sitting with Oscar Shaw. Make them both get up. Come on. Hi, Mary. Hello, Oscar. And oh, bless my soul, if there isn't Peggy Joyce. What is that, a goiter? No, she's wearing a new lavalier. I see. Don't make her get up. She's weighed down by so many bracelets, she couldn't stand up. And you know, Peggy Joyce has a clause in her will that when she dies, they're not to bury her. They're going to put her right back in Tiffany's window. I received a request here earlier in the evening from one of the cash customers to sing a song which I helped make popular downstairs in Whoopi, a thing called I Fall Down and Go Boom. Would you like to hear it? Some kids say that the world today is all upside down. Sometimes they're smiling, sometimes they frown. My heart felt sore for the kid next door when I heard him cry. Here's what he told me when I asked him why. I played horsey down the street with my broom down the street. When somebody moved the street, I fall down and go boom. And I got up on my horse, broom of course was my horse. When somebody moved the horse, day from a guy around my way. Took one drink and what do you think? I put down and go boom. The stuff they're selling us nowadays is not so good. If that's the blind you, I remind you years ago, you buy some wine, wind up singing out of line. Now you wind up on your spine, 'cause you put down and go boom. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to sing you a little ballad that I think you'll like. Eddie, play for the customers, will you?